Right, so this is the Green Valley. This is by Zero Rito, 404.39 megabyte on the download. And it says, welcome to the Green Valley. Half of the map is still unexplored. It's up to you to decide to create your own fields and build your farm from scratch, or use the other half with ready-made fields to expand your farm. Right, so that's the premise behind the map. What are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on here on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you're going to use 1,189 slots. Now that is high. Yeah, very high. Bearing in mind that some of the buildings aren't here and you don't start with any equipment. Because if you come on here on New Farmer, you're going to use 1,603. Wow, that is a high slot count for us old gen console players, I must admit. But there is a but. If you go into the menu where you got your owned equipment, there is a ton of equipment that you start with, an absolute ton. So we've got under medium tractors, we've got the John Deere 6230R, 7810 and the 4755. Under harvesters, we've got the John Deere T560. Under forklifts, we've got the Young Heinrich ETV 216i. Under cars, we've got the Lizard Pickup 2017. On the trailers, we've got the Rudolph TDK 301RP. On the headers, we've got the John Deere 625X. On the stone pickers, we've got the Yellow Scorpio 550. We then come down to cultivators, we've got the Lemkin Smaragd 9500K. On the seeders, we've got the Passenger Terrasem C6F. On the planters, we've got the Kuhn Maxima 3 Till. On the rollers, we've got the Dalbo Power Roll 1230 HD. On the sprayers, we've got the Hardy Mega Roll 1200L. On the fertiliser spreaders, we've got the Breedle K105. On the slurry tankers, we've got the FarmTech Super Sys 800. Then we come down the forage wagons, we've got the Passenger Boss Alpine 251. On the animals, we've got the Abbey 1600. On the animal transport, we've got the Flegel Noah TTW 140 and the Kingston Belvedere. On the front loaders, we've got the Quickie Q7M. On the front loader tools, we've got the Albert Pallet Fork and the Albert Universal Bucket. On the header trailers, we've got the Nardi N40BX. On the weights, we've got the John Deere Pickup 1800 and the Pickup 900. And then we'll come down to the last one. On the miscellaneous, we've got the Buckman MHAL 432035. Wow, that is a lot of equipment. I mean, if you're just starting off on the map, you don't need most of that, to be fair. You really could get rid of a lot of that, I must admit. So what are we talking about from a map perspective? If you go into the main menu there, onto the map PDA, and there's one thing that stands out for me, and it's field 14. Look at the size of it. It's huge. Now, if you wanted to buy that, that's going to cost you 1.8 million. Yeah, I can see what's going to cost that much because it's huge, absolutely huge. But if you come on here on New Farmer, you start off with this area here. You got field 1 and then the surrounding area. Obviously, you got your main farm buildings and a little bit of a building area up the top there. Now, if you want to buy a field, you got the small ones here, 72 grand there. Field 3, 42 grand. You got a bit of woodland if you want to do a bit of forestry just up there. There's a bit of forestry up there as well, 148 grand. And then you've got this half of the map, which is what it was saying in the beginning. This is all unexplored land. So it's big grassy areas with a load of trees in. Not really a forestry area, but you do need to chop some trees down. Yeah, you go for whichever one you like. Now, obviously we start all 3 game modes up here. Just like that. Now, you come up the driveway. Fair enough. We'll open up these gates like that. Watch out it doesn't hit yourself in the face. Now this building around to the left is here on all 3 game modes. You can open up those doors like them. There we are. Bit of storage. Obviously, New Farmer, we've got our equipment in there. Fair enough. So we'll come back out there. We'll go up the ramp there. And we've got those gates open up like that. And we start off on New Farmer with a greenhouse. And this building. Now bear in mind, in this little section here, there is nothing. It's open, empty, apart from the fences. So that's why the slot count is a little low. But we have got this house. This house is brilliant. Oh, love it. I've seen it when it first came out as a mod. It's ace. Absolutely ace. Love that house. Obviously, upstairs you've got your sleep trigger. You've got your light switch there. We'll go upstairs like that. There we are. That's better. Then come over by the duffel bag. There's your wardrobe icon. And then the sleep trigger is obviously by the settee, sofa, whatever you want to call it. I love this house. It's brilliant. Right, so we've got a bit more equipment under there. Then we'll come hop over that fence like that. So a bit more of your equipment there. Bit more equipment there. And then we've got the main farm silo there. Obviously load in, load out at the front. Now, what we want to do is come back down here because we've got another little section just up here. So you've got to go down this dirt path, past field 1. Just behind these trees. Have a little run along in the August morning sunshine. Because, you know, why not? A bit of exercise. Fair enough. Because once we come over here, we got some animals. Oh, excellent. First one we got here is a horse barn. And there's already horses in it. I didn't put these in when I started on the map. They're just already there, which is excellent. 4 horses in. It's going to hold 8 as a capacity. So obviously you open up that door there. Your pickup's behind the door with your horse box trailer. Obviously load your food into there. Job's a good one. So if you want to find out where your pickup is, it's in the horse barn. Fair enough. And we'll come up here and we've got our pigsty. Again, I haven't put those pigs in. They're already there. So you've got your animal dialogue box there. So 108 pigs go in. 30 already placed in by the map maker. Very nice. Load your food into there. And then you come around this side to take your slurry out. Then behind us there, we've got a bit of a lean-to shed with a bit more equipment. Fair enough. So that's your main start farm. So we go back into the map. Obviously, there's a main farm area there, and that's where we are up here. Now, in the middle of this field is where we also need to go. So what we're going to do, we can come back out there. We're going to jump over that fence, and then over that fence as well. Because it's right in the middle of the field. Which is nice. Something slightly different. Which I like that. You know, sometimes, you know, place it down wherever you like. But you got this beehive right in the middle of the field. That is ace. I do like that. Right, so we're going to come through this field again. Back out. We're going to come out the other side of the farm. And I think we're going to come down and back down to the main road. Because we are going to come across to the first area here. So this is going to be a production chain for you. So it's a carpentry. Standard base game one. So you've got your pallet spawn point there. We'll come round the side here. Loading your wood at that point. Hit the sell wood icon. Then we'll come down here. And you've got your production chain menu just there. So 60 grand to buy. I've just seen over here. They've got a lorry parked on the driveway. That's ace. Oh, I do like that. Right, and next door, you've got your spinnery. So we'll click on there like that. 60 grand again to buy. And we'll come back down this side. And then we've got your loading in point and your pallet spawn point area there. And we'll come back out onto the main road. Bit of roadworks on the go. We've got a tractor on that driveway there. That's ace. Now we'll come over here. We'll open up that gate like that. And we'll come in here. We've got 2 greenhouses. We'll open up that door like that. We'll click on that. There you are. You've got to buy these. You don't own them already. So 9 grand each. Obviously, put your water in. Pallet spawn point there. Jobs are good on both of them. You've got these like coned areas. I think this is ace. Little ramp. You've got a loading area. So back your trailer into there. Then come up with your forklift truck up the side there. Then we've got a buy-inable silo. So we'll click on that there. So you've got water you can buy in. 20,000 litres. Milk. You can buy in milk. That's interesting. Not a normal thing. Liquid fertiliser. Herbicide. Diesel. 20,000 litres of diesel. Oh, yeah. And then back to water. Obviously loading at the front there. Then we'll come down here and we'll open up this shed, garage, whatever. There's a bit of storage in there. It's one of those concertina doors. So you have got to be a bit careful, don't you? Otherwise you're going to, you know, get yourself in all sorts of mess. So we'll come back out of there. We're going to come back over the road. Just up here. Have I gone the wrong way? Probably. Oh no, come left. Left down here. We'll follow the road round. We'll do it properly. Down here. That's better. Right, so we've got a bakery here. That is ace. I mean, you've even got a lorry at the front. Was that collectible? Oh, it is. Yes, thank you very much. You've even got a lorry out the front loading stuff in. That's ace. Right, so buy that. 50 grand. Job's a good one. And then we'll come down the side here. You'll load your stuff in there. And I've gone down the wrong side. As usual. Ah, dear, oh dear. Then there's your pallet spawn point at the back there. All fair enough. Right, so we'll come back out. I mean, it's like all these tractors here just dotted around this decoration. You can see why the slot count is so high, because the details on it are brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's like even coming in here, you've got your petrol station. Oh, let's see how much they're charging. 69. Nice. Fuel station there. I mean, we'll come around here. It's like, it's supposed to be like some sort of workshop. I mean, you've got a low loader there, a wheel loader there, you know, being fixed on. You've got lorries, you've got tractors in there. That is ace. I mean, yeah, you can't use any of it, mind you, but that's just brilliant. I think it's ace. All the different details. Very nice. Right, we'll carry on. So we're going to come down here, and we've got a sell point to start with. So we're going to come around the back. So you've got your farmer's market building. Very nice. Around the back here. So obviously your loose stuff in there, and then your pallets get sold off there. And then we'll come back around, because we've pretty much done a full loop. You need to go next door, which is going to be your dairy. So open up this gate like that. Load your stuff into there. Come down this side is your pallet spawn point. And then around the side here, it's going to be your production chain. There you are. 70 grand. All fairly simple. Oh, that's a nice little town, that is. You know, I do like a map that's got a bit of a town on the go. Gives it a bit of life. It's like you've got these lorries parked up. You know, milk tankers. That's a supreme milk. Brilliant. Right, we're going to move on. We're going to now come all the way down to this one here. So this is going to be another production chain. So this is the lime production. So you come across and you've got your production chain menu there. 150 grand to buy. But this is absolutely brilliant. So we'll come up the hill there. Obviously you load all your stuff in. But you're in a quarry. Oh, ace. And there's dotted around. There's loads of stones that you can dig up as well if you wanted to. You've got like this pile here. And there's a couple of piles up on the hill sort of thing. Just come down here, load up your quarry, load up your trailer with stones. That is ace. Oh, I do like that. And then we'll come around here. And then we've got your lime taking out point there. Although, to be fair, that's got the lime buy point thing. I must be using it as a output. Alright, fair enough. But I must admit, that coming down to the quarry, obviously you've got your winding paths that come down and, you know, come round and down and down and down and down and down, because obviously you're going down into the ground, and then just got little patches of stones you can dig up. That is brilliant. Oh, ace. Right, we're going to move on again. We're going to come up to this one up here. So this is going to be your main vehicle workshop. And this is ace. I mean, you can open up all these doors. We'll do that to start with, because there's something inside I think is genius. I mean, that... Oh, hold on, that door's not opening. Open up that one. Why didn't that one open? Oh, there you are. Just missed the trigger. Fair enough. You come in here. Obviously, you can open up these doors like that. There's people behind the desk already. I mean, you could do your own role play, whatever. You know, you could be the dealership person, but what are we going to call him? Dave and Sharon. I've come to book my tractor in for a service, Sharon. Yeah, no worries. Oh dear, oh dear. Obviously, you've got your workshop trigger here, so pull your vehicle into the hatch marking area, and then you've got your spanner there. Hit that. Job's a good one. Then we'll come out of here. Oh, I'm stuck. There you are. Open up that gate. This forklift truck you don't own, but you can use it. Ah, that's all right. I mean, if we go back into there, we don't own the forklift truck we've got. Is the Young Heinrich, dear oh dear, Young Heinrich forklift truck. We don't own the Manitou. It's just here. So if you wanted to buy some seeds or pallets or whatever from the shop, you could bring your trailer up and load it on. Oh, that is ace. And just like, look at all this stuff under here. Oh, I do like this. This is very nice. Right, where are we? Come back out onto the main road. That is an ace shop. Oh, love it. Right, open up these gates. All right, where's the trigger? That's interesting. Is it not, can we jump them? No. That's pretty strange, because it's saying on that sign there that it's open from 7 in the morning till 8 at night. Now, it's 8:15 in the morning. I can't get this gate open. I got a forklift truck that side. You know, it might be like vehicle triggered or whatever. That's really random. All right, well, we'll leave that forklift truck there and we'll carry on. We're going to go down the road here. We're going to come to the next one, which is this here. So as you can probably tell from the icon, this is the electric charging point just there for you. Got an electric vehicle. Then we've got another fuel station. That is brilliant. The traffic filing through, getting petrol. That's brilliant. Oh, ace. That's like they're actually using the petrol station. Oh, love that. That is very nice. And then whilst we're down here, we got... I'm amazed at that. That's brilliant. Just cars coming in. Using a petrol station. That's ace. Oh, love it. Right, so we've got a sell point here as well. Round the back like that. So this one is going to be called... We'll click on it if we can. Am I in the way? I'd imagine I am. There you are. Fast food restaurant. Fair enough. So that one's just there behind the petrol station. Oh, there's just traffic coming in. That's brilliant. Oh, love it. Right. We're going to move on up to this area up here. This is going to be another production chain for you. So this is going to be your sawmill. So you've got your pallet spawn point there. You've got your production chain menu right there. 100 grand to buy. Then we'll come out there. You've got your loading in point for your wood. Hit your sell wood icon and then spin it round the back because you've got your wood chip taking out point just there. Fair enough. Now we're going to come down to this area here. So first up, we got a buy point for your lime. Just at that silo. Fair enough. Then next up, if we come through here and onto this little building, got your sell point. So this one is going to be called grain elevator. Fair enough. You even got grain in there. That's ace. When you can see, as you go around, you can see why this has got such a high slot count, because this map is brilliant. I mean, just the details. The traffic going into the petrol station has got to be the best thing I've seen on a map for a long time. That is absolutely brilliant. Ace. Right, are we going to be able to get in here? Now, we've got 8:15 on the clock. 7 in the morning. Back side gate. Can we go in there? No? We can't get in. Right, hold on. Let's tab to the place then. Right, so we'll click on that. Yeah, visit there. Right, we're in. So, we've got another sell point here for you. Lizard Logistics. It's a lobby park. That is ace. Obviously, you got your sell point there. It's like you've even got the forklift truck ready to take the stuff off the back. That's brilliant. The more you go around this map, the better it looks. 'Cause it's absolutely ace. Like this little industrial estate. When you come up here, you got a cereal factory as well. So come around here. Obviously, it's going to be a bit loud because it normally is. You've got your loading in point there, pallet spawn point there, and then your production chain menu just there. 110 grand. Fair enough. And we'll come over here and up like that. You got another sell point. So this one, well, no, it's grain mill, not sell point. It's grain mill. So you load your stuff in there. All right. So where's the rest of it? So by the looks of that, it should be down over here. Yeah, there we are. Oh, I'm in the bush. Pallet spawn point there. Then your production chain menu just there. 100 grand to buy. Fair enough. Then we'll come back out. It's ace round here. Oh dear, oh dear. So you got your oil mill, so your pallet spawn point there, loading it in there, and then you'll come down the side, production chain menu, just up there like that. 80 grand to buy. So we'll come back out. And we need to go next door there. Now, we're going to be able to get out the gate? I'd imagine probably not. We'll give it a go anyway. Ah, no, I'm stuck. Stuck in. It's like I'm in prison. Dear, oh dear. Right, let's do the trick again. I say it's not a trick. Loads of people probably do it. There we are. Right, so we're out. We've now got the biomass heating plant. So obviously load your stuff in there. Hit your cell icon. And we've done it again. What's going on with these? Oh no, we can open this one. That's alright. Fair enough. I mean, the ones with the signs on you can't open. Which is really random. Alright, fair enough. So we'll come up here. We'll open up that gate like that. Then you've got your debris crusher. Load your stones in. At the top. Or the bottom. Fair enough. Oh dear, oh dear. Apart from the gates that you might not be able to get through, mind you, this map is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, we'll go out this way. I mean, the lorry park there, Lizard Logistics, and then we'll come out onto this field. It's huge. It is absolutely huge. Definitely worth the 1.8 million. That petrol station as well. That is ace. How they got the traffic going through there. Just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And then, obviously, the second half of the map is this. It's literally just this. Big, open. A few trees you need to take down. It's not flat, so you are going to have to deal with a bit of landscaping if you want to place any buildings down. But easily, take the trees out, plough out some fields. Not a problem. This map, I think, is definitely worth the 1600 slot count on console. Because I think it's brilliant. Love it. Right, drop in the comments below what you're going to be doing. Are you going to buy the massive field, do some animals, or smash out your own fields? We'll see what people are looking at. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.